Hi everybody, and welcome to our YouTube live stream. I'm Kim, I'm the owner of On the Bias Designs, and I'm excited today to go through what's new in the store. So we're going to start today with some fun matrix fabric. So I'll be honest, I'm a little bit surprised this came out like so many years after the last movie got released, but either way, it's pretty cool. My husband is a huge fan of the Matrix, so I actually got some of this so I could sew some stuff for him. So if you're looking for something kind of fun, a little bit different, we do have some Matrix fabric in the store right now. All right, so I know I promised no more Christmas fabric, but we had some stuff show up. And I want to just share what we've got. So this is a beautiful panel of a nativity scene, and I'm going to get it open here. And it's got some coordinating fabric as well. So the art on this is really nice. I think it's a really, I'm going to lean in here a little bit, really pretty scene. You've got, wise men, Mary and Joseph, you've got the shepherds. So it's a really, really pretty panel. It's very big. This is going to be basically a full yard of fabric for the panel. So if you're looking for a really nice nativity panel, now with it, and I believe this is coming from a collection called Christmas Wishes, it has some coordinating fabric that I'll show you as well. So with it came this really nice border. I actually really like this border. I think it's really simple but yet very impactful, so I really like it. And it also had some neat coordinating fabric that was text, so it's all kinds of Bible stories around the birth of Jesus, and it actually comes in a cream and a blue. So if you're looking for something around Christmas that might be more around Jesus's birth and the nativity story, here is some really pretty fabric that probably might be just what you're looking for. All right, so the next thing I have is also winter, not Christmas, but it is one of the cutest fabrics I have seen in a long time. So it is little squirrels, and I'm going to show you guys this. So the funny thing about this is I actually feed our squirrels at our home. I feed them peanuts, and the peanuts end up all over our neighborhood. So when I saw this panel, I thought it was just darling. So it's a bunch of little squirrels, and then here's the other half of the panel. It is really, really cute. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, but I'm going to do something with it. Along with it, there's some coordinating fabric like this little, these little sweaters that went with it. And there is all these little pictures down the side. They have a really cute toss that goes with it that has all the little pictures. So it's really fun, something a little different. I think kids would absolutely love it. The panel is listed as placemats, but I'm actually going to do it as a full panel. I actually am thinking of cutting it apart and then doing each of the little pictures as blocks and then running kind of this down one of the sides as a border. So I think it's just darling. So this is called A Squirrel's Life. I think this is the second version of it, so A Squirrel's Life 2. So if you're looking for something a little fun for winter that's a little bit different, A Squirrel's Life might be what you're looking for. All right, now this next thing I'm going to show you guys, all of it isn't new as far as we have done some of this in the store, but we got a bunch of it back in stock, and I think it's a fun collection. First off, I will be honest, I love her fabric. Paula Nadelstern is, she just, I think, has the coolest fabric, some of the coolest designs, and we just got back in some of this. So if you're looking for something a little bit different, and I wanted to bring a couple of different pieces out of this collection. This is from a collection called What If? And we have this in different colorways. This comes, I think, in 3 or 4 different colorways. This is a blue, there's a red multi, there's one that's a purple and a gray, which I just love. These also come in some other colors. This is a green, a red. There is that something that goes with that purple gray. Then you've got like the stars. There's a couple other fabrics we have in this What If collection, along with a lot of other fabric of hers. So if you're looking for something different, I'll be honest, these stars kind of strike me as superhero-ish. They kind of remind me a little bit of Captain America's shield. I know that sounds weird, but they do. So I'm thinking like this would be cool for like a kid's, maybe even a boy's quilt where you're kind of focusing in on those big, the big stars. Now, what is really neat, and there's a website for it, and I'll have to look the website up and I'll add it to the post after. There is a lady who takes her fabric and actually turns it into Christmas ornaments using like pins. For those of you that are a little older like I am, can you remember your grandma making ornaments with the foam balls? They'd wrap fabric around it and they'd stick fancy pins in it that had like beads and stuff on it. She does the same thing, but she does it with Paula's fabric and makes some of the coolest designs. So I'm going to find the link. I'll share it with everybody. And she basically, no sewing, she just cuts the fabric, kind of molds it around the foam balls, and then pokes these pins in, and it makes some really cool designs. So something fun, something a little bit different that you might be looking for. And that Paula, or the ornament thing is really cool too. All right, so now I'm going to share something that isn't available yet, but is coming out, I think, in the next like 2 or 3 months. So I am very, very fortunate that I'm going to be doing a little bit of design work with Hoffman fabrics, which I'm so excited about. And when I was ordering fabric for the store, I'm really lucky that I'm going to be doing a pattern using this collection right here. And I wanted to share the collection because I think this is one of the most beautiful colorways from a batik that I've seen in a long time. So I'm kind of sharing here. So this is a little bit of a preview of some fabric. I think that's actually coming out, I want to say in a couple months, but I thought since I got it, I would share this. Now, just to show you, I have a whole bunch more here that are in the same colorway, but I absolutely love these batiks. This is a huge flower, right? It almost looks like a dahlia. I think this is really gorgeous. This does come, as you know, with Hoffman fabrics, they'll do the same print, but they'll do it in other colors. I happen to get these colors that had the teals and this really rich kind of cranberry ruby color because I just fell in love with it when I saw it. This we have right now in a couple other colors that we just got in the store. I love this. It's kind of have a juniper-y leaf look to it. This is going to be another kind of colorway in that cranberry. Now this is going to go a little more peachy, but I think it kind of pulls in that beautiful teal from this other one. And I love this. This is puff balls. Isn't that incredible? I am totally loving that print. And then this is different too. And I'm going to put this, I'll lay this here. It's really a cool kind of splattery look to it. All I know is some of these are newer prints. I absolutely love them. And I wanted to share. So I am really excited that I'm going to be doing some designs with these fabrics. Hopefully you guys will see that in the next couple months or so as these fabrics come out. But I wanted to share the fabrics too because Hoffman batiks are just fantastic. And these batiks are just phenomenal. I loved the colors. Like I said, they've got the same prints in other colors in case you're not a fan of the cranberry teal green that's going on here. But I really was excited about it. So when I got these this week, I'm like, guess who I get to show it to? All of you. So watch for these to be coming to a local quilt shop near you, for sure, to my quilt shop. But if you love these colors, these are what's coming as well. So lots of fun. So while we're talking about fun stuff, we are exactly 2 weeks away from the Great Wisconsin Quilt Show. So if you are anywhere near the state of Wisconsin, please make sure to come out. It is going to be the 5th, 6th, and 7th. We will be there. We have a booth. We try to have a booth every year. We will definitely this year for sure. I know we're going to be there. Come out to the show. It's great fun. There's classes, there's raffles, there's all kinds of stuff. Lots of vendors. You're going to see a lot of really cool things. So if you've got the time, make a plan to come out that weekend. We will be there. We're so excited about it as well. We also have our bus trip coming up on the 28th of September. If you are, again, anywhere remotely in the Wisconsin area and are looking for a great time, September 28th, we're going to 5 great shops. It'll be a great time for you to spend with other quilters. We just got the tote bags in that are going to have all your gifts and goodies in it. That's sitting upstairs. Terry and I are really excited to be able to have you join us on that bus trip on the 28th. We also, that same weekend, so the 26th through the 28th, will be the fall shop hop for the Sisters Quilt Shop. So we're excited to be, again, able to participate in that. So that last weekend of September is going to be an action-packed weekend. We're going to have a shop hop. We're going to have a bus shop hop. Lots of really fun things going on. So if you're looking for some stuff to do that weekend, join us. And then again, speaking of Hoffman, we talked about this a little bit at our last video. The Hoffman Challenge is up and running. So if you're looking for something to do this winter, you want to kind of challenge yourself, the Hoffman Challenge is a great way to do that. The batiks are gorgeous. Look at our video from 2 weeks ago. They're purples, they're teals. I absolutely love them. I try every year to enter something in the Hoffman Challenge. Like I said, I think last week we had, 4 or 5 people just from our shop that submitted, that got what they made into the traveling show that Hoffman has every year. So it's a fun thing to do. It doesn't, and what's nice about the challenge is it isn't huge, right? You have to do maybe a wall hanging size, or you can do clothes, or you can do some other things. So there's a lot of opportunities to show off some creativity, especially knowing that winter's going to be coming and then we're all going to want to hunker down and sew. Your entries for the Hoffman Challenge are due in January, so plenty of time. Look at the fabric. You can visit Hoffman's site. There'll be a link up at the top for the challenge, and it'll give you all the rules and instructions. If you're looking to buy the fabrics, we have them as well. We also have a link on our website to all the information about the challenge. So with that, I want to just thank everybody again. We absolutely love seeing and hearing from you. So have a wonderful rest of your week. We're hoping that we get to see some of you at the Madison Quilt Show. If not, we will see you in 2 weeks. Thanks.